Everyone deserves access to energy. Everyone. And a diverse energy mix is a reliable energy mix. Propane is a clean energy solution for Tennessee because propane is environmentally friendly. It's an alternative energy source that won't contaminate soil or groundwater and can help you reduce carbon emissions today. Learn more about what makes propane the energy for everyone at propane.com.
Finally found his way. He's still so thankful for amazing grace and the radio heroes. Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be?
Good morning. You're tuned into Black Star Radio Show, November 19th. That's the day that myself, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire's Country Music, we get together to give you the greatest 2 hours of indie country music out there. And just for a little programming note, next Friday morning, which is Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, we are going to be giving you, because it starts the official start of the Christmas season. So we are going to give you 2 hours of Christmas music just to get you into the mood and get you into the swing of the spirit of the season. What do you think about that, Trish?
I think I'm ready for it.
Okay. Well, so am I. It's going to be fun. We've got a whole bunch of country Christmas music to play. some traditional that you'll know, and some that, hey, this is going to be the first time you're going to be hearing it. So,
Yeah.
what do you say we get the ball rolling right now? Let's not dip our toe into the pool. Let's just jump right into the deep end and see if we sink or swim. What do you say?
Sounds wonderful.
All righty. Who do we start out with?
We have Keith Brooks with Open Your Eyes.
Falling from the inside, hanging on to the rim. Now you're exposed, so you can't hide. The outlook seems pretty grim. Open your eyes so you can see me, reaching out for your heart. Don't close the doors, I'm not an enemy. Just leave behind the shaky star, 'cause I love you. Just bear in mind, thoughts are not perfect. Sometimes we keep them in our mouth, but if we feel we must exert it, reality can take things south. Open your eyes so you can see me, reaching out for your heart. Don't close the doors, I'm not an enemy. Just leave behind the shaky star, 'cause I love you. Open your eyes so you can see me, reaching out for your heart. Don't close the doors, I'm not an enemy. Just leave behind the shaky star, 'cause I love you. I love you.
Keith Brooks, Open Your Eyes. And hey, he starts us out on the Black Star radio show. And who is up next? He asked with anticipation in his voice.
We have Trisha Sharp with So Wrong for Me.
Love the way you watch me when you see me walk by. You make my heart feel full, my soul just flies so high. You take me out to dinner, you always bring me flowers, as new as the springtime, as fresh as April showers. As nice as you always are, as sweet as you can be, You offer some so right, but you're so wrong for me. You are more romantic than I could ever wish for. We just don't have that spark. I'm sorry, but I need more. As nice as you always are, as sweet as you can be. You offer some so right, but you're so wrong for me. As nice as you always are, as sweet as you can be. You offer some so right, but you're so wrong for me. You offer some so right, but you're so wrong for me.
And that was our very own Trish Sharp, So Wrong for Me. Hey, and we want to welcome Arnold. He's tuned in, he's listening. He's not in the chat room, but he's listening. He chimed in and said number 5 is listening this morning. And he sent some pictures of him over at the rock quarry, and it looks cold there this morning.
That don't sound like no fun to me.
No, me either. So who do we have coming up next?
Up next, we have, let's scroll down, there we go. Colin Bell, Let It All Out.
Tore my heart out when you walked away. Tore my heart out the minute you walked away. Put on a brave face, I hid it well. Put on a brave face, I hid it well. Put my best foot forward and never look back. I knew the change was coming, I could feel it in my bones. I knew that I was running out of time. So I put what I was writing on the fire red line. You gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out before you lose the plot. You gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out. Don't keep it in. Loyalty's frayed and lines were crossed. So I put myself first and last, letting dogs lie. Counting blessings and ignoring years. Gaining inhibitions and losing friends. You gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out before you lose it plot. You gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out. Don't keep it in. You gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out before you lose it plot. You gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out, gotta let it all out. Don't keep it in. Tore my heart out when you walked away. Tore my heart out when you walked away.
And that was Colin Bell, Let It All Out. And you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show, and we are just getting ourselves started. Who do we have up next?
We have Myra Rowland with A Lot of Love in San Antonio.
There's still a lot of love in San Antone, and we're just keeping it going. Who is up next?
Up next, we have Nick Nichols with Hometown USA.
When ain't Nora cooked her collard green South Pinckney Street, knew all about it for several days, and I earned what I blew on my girl Patty Jean down at the car wash. Most Saturdays life was simple like the mind of my best friend. Wish I could run with my dog Snoopy once again. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. In the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown USA. Like the night we left old Jimmy at the ghost house, we didn't get too far. He outran the car, and old man Palmer's bull despised my bright red fishing hat. He chased me up a tree more than once till after dark. slide on boxes down a gully filled with snakes, ringing doorbells after neighbors pull their shades. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. In the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, USA. Now I don't get back there the way that I used to. Mama died last fall and Dad in '92. And everyone I loved is gone and everything's changed. But in my heart it'll always be the same. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. Oh, the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, in my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. Yeah, the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, USA. In my hometown, USA.
Nick Nichols' Hometown USA, Black Star Radio Show, and it's just so hard to believe that next week is Thanksgiving already. I am not ready for this. Can we go back to Halloween?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, because, the time hadn't changed yet. It was still nice outside, and so if we could just kind of keep that going, it would be so much better. And who do we have up next?
Next we have Dusty Lee with Love Like You're Leaving.
Sometimes we're just going through the motions, waiting for the perfect moment, and we let that moment pass. Sometimes we both had a hard day and passed each other in the hallway. Don't bother looking back. You deserve so much more than that. I'm gonna love you like you're leaving and say the things you never thought I'd say before you walk away. Forever's not waiting for the perfect moment. Don't let that moment pass.
Dusty Lee, Love Like You're Leaving, and you're tuned in Black Star Radio Show. Who is up next?
Up next, we have Jeremy McDaniels with Fear.
Now I knew what I was born to do. Fear said in my head, I said, man, you can't do. I was afraid to step out on faith. I had to do what the Lord said for me to do. I had to kick fear, kick it out of my head. I had to put doubt aside. I knew what I was born to do. I knew what God created me to be. Mama always told me keep the Lord first. She said with him, son, you can never go wrong. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Jeremiah 29:11 states, I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you, and not to harm you. I had to kick fear, kick it out of my head. I had to put doubt aside. I knew what I was born to do. I knew what God created me to be. She always told me to stay on my word, stay the course, and you would go far. Stay on my face and give him the praise, and you would go higher and higher, higher and higher. I had to kick fear, kick it out of my head. I had to put doubt aside. I knew what I was born to do. I knew what God created me to be. Fear, kick it out of my head. I had to put doubt aside. I knew what I was born to do. I knew what God created me to be.
And that was Jeremy McDaniels, Fear. And I just lost Trish, so let me get Trish back again. And
sorry, the number you called was busy.
all right, well, I guess I will have to announce the next song, and that is Emily Zizek, Trouble.
Don't want no drama, I can do without. Ain't no one's mama, ain't wearing no crown. You can keep your reasons, I don't want your doubts. I'm packing up my leather heart and skipping this town. This chapter's over, I'm ready to burn a book. Gasoline and matches, gonna save it from this hood. Back and forth, this tug of war is messing with my head. You thought that you could have your way, but I decided for myself. All you did was waste my time, and I thought we had forever. But don't play games with a girl who plays better. Hey! You're keeping tabs, you hate to see me rise. You see the way they look at me with stars in their eyes. You see my tight dress and high boots, and I work a smoky eye. And when I do, I get a text saying, thought I'd just say hi. This chapter's over, I'm ready to burn a book. Gasoline and matches, gonna save it from this hook. Back and forth, this tug of war is messing with my head.
And that was Emily Quinn Games. And you're tuned in Black Star Radio Show. Who is up next?
Up next, we have Patrick Longmire with Wrong Side of Goodbye.
Sleepless night, another broken dream. Oh, and I still wonder what she thinks of me after all I said to her and all I've done. Yeah, she loved my good and she hated my bad. She walked away once but then came back like the slow whiskey bottle I'm drinking. She's gone for good. And if things don't turn out by the last song, I'll be going home alone to fight off these demons in my dreams. I should have seen it all along. And if I'd only showed her what she meant to me, maybe she'd still be right here next to me. But I guess I somehow finally realized that I'm sitting on the wrong side of goodbye. There's a pretty girl sitting over there, and I wonder if I should pull up a chair and offer to buy her another beer. Oh, but I've been down this road before. Probably just walk out that door. But I can't help myself, it's all so clear. And if things don't turn out by the last song, I'll be going home alone to fight off these demons in my dreams. I should have seen it all along. And if I'd only showed her what she meant to me, maybe she'd still be right here next to me. But somehow I finally realized that I'm sitting on the wrong side of goodbye. Maybe someday I will see that she wasn't right for me. Until that day it finally comes, I'll just keep on hanging on. And if things don't turn out by the last song, I'll be going home alone to fight off these demons in my dreams. I should have seen it all along. And if I'd only showed her what she meant to me, maybe she'd still be right here next to me. But I guess I somehow finally realized that I'm sitting on the wrong side of goodbye. Wrong side of goodbye. Wrong side of goodbye.
And that was Patrick Longmire, Wrong Side of Goodbye. And we are just going to keep it going. Who's up next?
We have Emily Zuzik. Bravo.
See the way your hair gets away in the wind, across your face and out of place again. Can't get it off my mind. Coming
closer. What am I to find? Don't feed me that line. Your game's as good as mine. It's never gonna be straight up, you know. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta change. Wouldn't you walk away? This mystery I see just fills me in more every day. And this ain't no puzzle you could crack. A monkey on your back. Just you and me, baby, trying to find a way. I'll feed you the lines, but I won't leave you behind. It's never gonna be straight up, you know it. Someone's gotta give, someone's gotta change. And you know it, I can't find my way out of this situation. And I don't mind little bit of complication. Baby, I like the trouble. Don't feed me that line. Your game's as good as mine. It's never gonna be straight up, you know it. Someone's gotta give, someone's gotta change. And you know it, I can't find my way out of this situation. And I don't mind little bit of complication. You want it easy. Me, I like the struggle just a cool now. I'm not asking, 'cause baby, I like the trouble.
Oh, yeah, and that was Emily Zizek, Trouble. Hey, and we want to welcome Joan into the chat room. Good morning. How are you? Great to have you here with us. And, well, you're going to have to move closer. Let's keep it going. What do you say?
Good morning, everybody. How is everybody this morning? Happy Friday. And now the show goes on after I said my good mornings to everybody. Everybody have a great day.
And who do we have up next?
We have Scott Sparkman, stuck in Tennessee.
I need a back road and an ice cold beer between my legs. With the radio playing soft and low and your feet upon my dash. Just you and me somewhere in Tennessee. That's all I really need. Just you and me. You with the moonlight and a little summer breeze. Under the dash lights, with no one inside as far as we can see. Just you and me somewhere in Tennessee. That's all I really need. Just you and me. You and me, lost in Tennessee. Road, I better make my move before it gets too late. But I'm scared to death till you whisper in my ear that it's okay.
It's okay, baby.
Just you and me, lost in Tennessee. That's all we really need. Just you. Now it's time to go, but my wheels won't roll. I think I might be stuck. What are we gonna do? It's just me and you and my old pickup truck. It's just you and me, stuck in Tennessee. That's all we really need. Just you and me. You and me, stuck in Tennessee. It's just you and me. You and me, stuck in Tennessee.
Oh, yes, Scott's the Barkman, stuck in Tennessee, and we are just keeping it going. We want to welcome Buster into the chat room. Good morning, and...
Good morning, Buster.
Good morning, Buster.
See, Buster, everybody's wishing you good morning. And who do we have coming up next?
Up next, we have Donna Anita Plumley with Cheatin' List.
Well, here it is, 2 a.m., and you just walked through the door, telling me you had to work late again. Well, I've heard that line before. Reasons, excuses, that's all I ever hear from your lips. Well, I'm tired of those lies and alibis. I'm gonna write you up a cheating list. I'm writing you up a cheating list of lies you never told me before. 'Cause I don't wanna hear those same alibis when you walk through that door. Well, I could walk out, but it's not my style. If it was, I'd already be gone. When you get to the bottom of your cheating list, I'm gonna make up one of my own. Do you think I'm such a fool? Do I appear naive? Or is it a part of your master plan, hoping that I might leave? Well, I've learned my lesson, darling. race. There's some bridges to burn, and baby, it's my turn to try that cheating list. I'm writing you up a cheating list of lies you never told me before. 'Cause I don't want to hear those same alibis when you walk through that door. Well, I could walk out, but it's not my style. If it was, I'd already be gone. When you get to the bottom of your cheating list, I'm gonna make up one of my own. Yeah, I'm writing you up a cheating list of lies you never told me before. 'Cause I don't want to hear those same alibis when you walk through that door. Well, I could walk out, but it's not my style. If it was, I'd already be gone. When you get to the bottom of your cheating list, I'm gonna make up one of my own.
Dawn, Anita, cheating list, and we are just keeping it going. Who is up next?
Well, I posted it a little bit early, but we got Dan Knight on Saturday.
On Saturday, gonna head to the beach, full of cares out of reach, weekend holiday. Gonna turn up the phone, scratch some ice and Patron, and we're on our way. On Saturday, gonna feel the wind blow, rolling down the window, singing out of key. With me holding your hand, we know you're gonna get sand where ain't supposed to be. Crank up the Buffett on the radio. Jim is gonna take us where we wanna go. Wind in the waves and the breeze in our hair. Today we don't care. Kick off our Wranglers and we'll hit the sand. Crash in the surf, working on our tans. Living every second 'cause we got the time. Just you and I on Saturday. On Saturday, we'll light the bonfire and I'll play my guitar, then we'll break away. Make love on the beach, caress softly by each waves that roll away. Crank up the Buffett on the radio. Jim is gonna take us where we wanna go. Wind in the waves and the breeze in our hair. Today we don't care. Kick off our Wranglers and we'll hit the sand. Crash in the surf, working on our tans. Living every second 'cause we got the time. Just you and I on a Saturday. Yeah, the weather will be fine. We can follow the tide. Lying on the beach with you by my side. Yeah. Crank up the Buffett on the radio. Jim is gonna take us where we wanna go. Wind in the waves and the breeze in our hair. Today we don't care. Kick off the Wranglers and we'll hit the sand. Crash in the surf, working on our tans. Living every second 'cause we got time. Yeah, just you and I on a Saturday. Saturday, on Saturday.
And that was Dan Knight on Saturday, which that's tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Today's Friday, just so you know. And we are just keeping it going. Who is up next?
We have Brianna Faith with Fireproof.
Can't light that match or throw that fire, but it won't come close to my desire to win this fight, get my victory, go into battle with pride and glory. I am fireproof, can't burn me down. I will rise to the sky. I am fireproof, you won't see no flames you can ignite, but I will fight and I won't give up, 'cause I'm fireproof. No ashes here or anywhere. I'm breathing fine, no smoke in the air. A scar here and there, well, that's fine by me, 'cause they're a reminder of who I'm meant to be. I am fireproof, can't burn me down. I will rise to the sky. I am fireproof, you won't see no flames you can ignite, but I will fight and I won't give up, 'cause I'm fireproof. I got thicker skin now, stronger bones now. Don't come back, you had your fun. You're my motivator. Look at me now, see how far I've come. I am fireproof, can't burn me down. I will rise to the sky. I am fireproof, you won't see no flames you can ignite, but I will fight and I won't give up, 'cause I'm fireproof. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Fireproof.
Brianna Faith, Fireproof. And you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show. And who's up next?
Up next we have Colin Kinney with Rockin' and Rollin'.
Party was gonna be great. We didn't really wanna be late. The music was playing, really gonna have a good time. And even if you're feeling blue, I'll tell you what you gotta do. Forget all your cares and leave all your troubles behind. We were rocking and rolling. We were living the life. And the band they were playing, and the crowd that was swaying all through the night. We were rocking and rolling while the band they did play. summer nights back in the good old days. Through the night until the morning light. The fun that we had, we didn't want the night to end. Everybody doing fine, having the best of times. Oh, let's go back, yeah, back to the good old days. We were rocking and rolling, and the band they were playing, and the crowd they were swaying all through the night. We were rocking and rolling while the band they did play. That's the way we spent our summer nights back in the good old days. We were rocking and rolling, we were living the life. And the band they were playing, and the crowd they were swaying all through the night. We were rocking and rolling while the band they did play. That's the way we spent our summer nights back in the good old days. That's the way we spent our summer nights back in the good old days. Rocking and rolling, rocking and rolling.
And that was Colin Kenny, Rockin' and Rollin'. And hey, you are tuned in Black Star Radio Show. And Trish, you have your own shows that you do in addition to the Black Star Radio Show every Friday morning.
Yes, I do. I have Starfire's Country Music on Wednesdays and Fridays from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. And that is my indie country show. Then I do my show with you every Friday morning, which is also indie country, and that one's called Black Star Radio Show, 8 a.m. Central Time. And then on Saturday afternoons, same time as Starfire's Country Music, I have Talkin' Turkey, which is my independent Christian radio show. And like I said, it's from 2 to 5 p.m. And then podcasts are available after the show at all of those places. On Spreaker, which is www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com, on Nightwave Radio, which is nightwaveradio.net. And then, like I said, podcasts are available after the show at both of those places, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube.
And I've got my show Monday and Wednesday morning, 7 to 9 a.m., Black Dog Indie Country Radio. And then Tuesday night is Black Dog Indie Country Radio Show Weekly Top 20 Countdown. And then Wednesday night is the Two Dorks. Those are both 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, all of them. And then Saturday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, is Sock Hop Coast to Coast. And that's at WAAKradio.com. So no excuse not to listen. We've got you covered for an entire week so you get great indie country music, and you get to hear on Saturday nights, you get to hear the best of the early years of rock and roll. And what do you say we keep the music going? And this one, you're going to want to crank the volume up, and this will get the blood flowing for you on a cold, cold Friday morning.
We've got Betty Ronell with Run.
There was something in the water the day that she became a mother. You could hear the winds change. You could hear the devil's name. Well, she tried her very best. She longed out for another lover. Longed to feel herself again. Drinking just to numb the pain. Oh, he clipped her little wings. He thought he'd be the one to mold her.
every time we tried to hold her, she would just turn away. So she packed up all her bags, left her keys on the bedside table, beside a note saying he would be able to live the life that she's leaving behind. And they say the hand you're dealt is the hand you have to hold until death do you part. But what happens when that gets cold? You run, baby, run like the devil taught you. Running and they still ain't caught her, searching for the runaway. Yeah, you run, baby, run, you're the devil's daughter. Can't recall when they last saw her, riding up into the flames. Well, she wasn't very happy with the little life that God planned for her, so she wound up in the devil's quarters, signed herself in the book of names. And then she left the little life and the kids and the ones who loved her, doused her down with holy water. If you ever see her face again. And they say the hand you're dealt is the hand you have to hold until death do you part. But what happens when that gets cold? You run, baby, run like the devil taught you. Running and they still ain't caught her, searching for the runaway. Yeah, you run, baby, run, you're the devil's daughter. Can't recall when they last saw her, riding up into the flames. Yeah, you run, baby, run away. Yeah, you run, baby, run away. She's gone, she's left it all behind in the sunset. She's gone, gone away. Yeah, run, baby, run like the devil taught you. Running and they still ain't caught her, searching for the runaway. Yeah, run, baby, run, you're the devil's daughter. Can't recall when they last saw her, riding up into the flames. You run, baby, run like the devil taught you. Can't recall when we last saw her, riding off into the flames.
And that was Biddy Rennell, Run. And hey, you guys can all sit down now after you got the blood flowing, so now you can get upseas today. And we still have a lot of great indie country music coming up. Who do we have up next?
Wait a minute, I didn't get to say nothing about that last song.
Well, then I'll let you.
Everybody else might have got up and was dancing their full head off, but I was chair dancing.
There you go. Well, chair dancing qualifies as dancing.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and hey, we want to welcome Tracy. She's not in the chat room. She thinks she's got a virus on her phone, so it's not letting her in. But she is tuned in and listening, so we want to give a shout out to Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Morning, Tracy.
And
Up next we've got Blake. Oh, did you want to say something else?
No.
Up next we've got Blake Pierce with Jesse and You.
It's half
the street all over this town. Rumor has it you've been seen running around. You slandered my name. Now it's covered in shame. Burning it up with a brand new flame. Imagine my surprise when I heard his name. Jesse and you. Jesse and you. Jesse and you. That's a hell of a thing, 'cause that's what best friends do. Tell another lie, go ahead and deny. Blame it on the moon in the midnight sky. You can say it isn't true, but it's front page news. Now that it isn't any secret anymore that my best friend stole the one that I had spoken for. Jesse and you. Jesse and you. Jesse and you. That's a hell of a thing, 'cause that's what best friends do. You're standing there like you never lied. I'm hanging on to a slip of my pride. No, I didn't have a clue. No, I didn't have a clue. No, I didn't have a clue. And I wish it wasn't true. Now Jesse and you. 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 That's a hell of a thing, 'cause that's what best friends do. That's a hell of a thing, 'cause that's what best friends do.
Blake Pierce, Jesse and you. And we are just keeping it going. Who's up next?
Up next, we have Becky Denton with 2 Bags, 1 Beach.
Baby, it's been a while. Do you think the sand's still there? And I wonder if that tiki bar has run out of ice cold beer. One doubtful, one Samsonite, pack 'em up light.
Becky Denton, 2 bags, 1 beach. And you're tuned in to Black Star Radio Show, and who's up next?
Up next we have Bobby Mackey with What They Call Country.
Country music is alive and well, and wilder still today. The way it was is the way it is. We still do it the same way. There's a place for all kinds of music, and I respect it all the same. But what they call country is not country. They just stole the name. In Haggard and Jones' tradition, their music will live on. But if they were starting out today, it would be a different song. Lots of would-be country singers make their music fit the game. But what they call country is not country. They just stole the name. I know things are always changing, and time keeps moving on. But what happened to emotion? There's no heart and soul in a song. Lord, I love to hear the classics, and it's a crying shame. What they call country is not country. They just stole the name. I know things are always changing, and time keeps moving on. But what happened to emotion? There's no heart and soul in a song. I still love to hear the classics, but it's a crying shame. What they call country is not country. They just stole the name. What they call country is not country. They hijacked the name.
Bobby Mackey, What They Call Country. Nay, I totally agree with him. Don't you, Trish?
Yes, absolutely.
And who is up next?
We have Georgia, Nevada with Thin on a Shoestring.
I called him up at 3 a.m. just looking for myself again. Oh, what night to soothe my lonely soul. You were laying next to him. No idea who I could have been. Not lonely, but never felt more alone.
Georgia, Nevada, Sin on a Shoestring, Black Star Radio Show. And who is up next, he asked?
Up next we have Southern Outlaw Band with Legend of the Rebel Soldier.
In a dreary Yankee prison where the rebel soldier lay, by his side there stood a preacher ere his soul should pass away. And he faintly whispered parson as he clutched him by the hand, "Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland?" My soul passed through the Southland, through the whole Virginia Grand. Will I see the hills of Georgia and the green fields of Alabama? Will I see that little church house where I placed my heart and hand? Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? Once for loving dear old Dixie in his dreary cell I lie. Once for loving dear old Dixie in his northern state I die. Will you see my little daughter? Will you make her understand? Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? And the rebel soldier died.
And that was Southern Outlaw Band, Legend of the Rebel Soldier. And hey, you are tuned in Black Star Radio Show. That's the day when myself, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire's Country Music, we get together to give you the greatest 2 hours of indie country. And we still have a little over a half hour of great music. And who is up next?
We have Caitlin May with The Dream.
You know, for
When I was a little girl, as tiny as can be, I dreamt I'd find myself a man to sweep me off my feet. And didn't care if he was tall or on no flashy car. The only thing he had to be was country from the heart. When I turned 12, I met a boy as cute could be. He loved to strum on his guitar and write love songs for me. He didn't care if people stared when he kissed me on the cheek. But that sweet young boy from Illinois, he left me for the city. And I say, yee-haw, guitar lessons and capital That's right. Yeehaw! Here we go. At sweet 16, I fell in love with a boy who lived next door. But his deep blue eyes were full of lies. I couldn't trust him no more. He lied and lied, and I cried and cried. I knew it couldn't last. So I stole his bike and rode away and left him in my past. When I'm 18, I'll find the guy who's right for me. He liked to dance and love romance and dig an ice cold beer. He won't wear a tux, be about the bugs, so just you wait and see. 'Cause we'll be together forever and ever, that country boy and me. And I say, yee-haw, guitar, lasses and cowboy boots, hillbilly, hot chili, young bucks and pickup trucks, cowboy cocktail, hiding in the hay bale. That's the dream I dream. Here we go. Yee-haw, yee-haw, guitar. That's right, lasses and cowboy boots. One more time. Woo! Yee-haw, guitar, lasses and cowboy boots, hillbilly, hot chili, young bucks and pickup trucks, cowboy cocktail, hiding in the hay bale. That's the dream I dream. Yee-haw, guitar, lasses and cowboy boots, hillbilly, hot chili, young bucks and pickup trucks, cowboy cocktail, hiding in the hay bale. That's the dream I dream. That's the dream I dream. That's the dream I dream. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Caitlin May, The Dream. And hey, we are just going to keep it going. Who is up next?
Up next, we have Lonnie Bartmus with If We Make It Through December.
If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory. Their timing's not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard. I wanted Christmas to be right, Daddy's girl. I don't mean to hate December. It's meant to be the happy time of year. But my little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas here. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine.
Lonnie Bartmus, if we make it through December. And hey, we are going to keep it going. And who's up next?
Up next, we have Adrian Hawk with Loves Me Not.
You breathe me in, I the nicotine in your cigarette. You breathe me out, and I fade into nothing. You change your mind like seasons change from spring to summer time. What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be, boy? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, boy? He loves me now, he loves me, but does he think about me? He's not giving me nothing, does he need me? Does he want me? Am I stupid? Am I crazy? Am I sick and tired of waiting, picking petals, buying time? Am I his because he's mine? He loves me now, he loves me. You disappear and you show up when it's convenient. You let me down and pick me up so easily. And I just need to know, is it real or have I lost my mind? He loves me now, he loves me, but does he think about me? He's not giving me nothing, does he? Does he want me? Am I stupid? Am I crazy? Am I sick and tired of waiting, picking petals, buying time? Am I his because he's mine? Is it made up? Is it something? Is it all or is it nothing? And if it's all just in my head, let me forgive and just forget. I ain't asking for a ring or a wedding on a beach, just a hint at what he's thinking so I can stay or I can leave. He loves me now, he loves me. What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be, boy? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, boy? He loves me now, he loves me, but does he think about me? He's not giving me nothing, does he need me? Does he want me? Am I stupid? Am I crazy? Am I sick and tired of waiting, picking petals, buying time? Am I his because he's mine? Is it made up? Is it something? Is it all or is it nothing? And if it's all just in my head, let me forgive and just forget. I ain't asking for a ring or a wedding on a beach, just a hint at what he's thinking so I can stay or I can leave. He loves me now, he loves me.
And that was Adrian Hop, Loves Me Not. And we still have some more great music coming up. Who's up next?
We've got Pat Garrett with The Way You Wanted Me.
And that was Pat Garrett, The Way You Wanted Me. And hey, we still have time for some more great music. Who is up next?
Up next we have Andrea Ortega with Crazy.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I am crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Oh, worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Andrea Ortega, Crazy. And who's up next?
Scott Sharp with You Got to Stand Up.
That name, I bet you know him, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do. I get to see his face every day, and it just makes my day.
Well, there you go.
They've taken away our seasons, they've taken away our reasons, they've taken every freedom that we had. You better pay some attention, it's time for an intervention. It started now and it's gonna get bad. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up. Fight this raging river, stand up, let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up, and don't be a sitter, stand up and never give up the fight. Right is wrong and wrong is right, darkness daylight and daylight night, things will never be the same. Well, you know that's fact, Jack. It's time to take our country back, and we know exactly who's to blame. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up, fight this freaking river, stand up, let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up, and don't be a sitter, stand up, and never give up the fight. us as a sheeple, but we are the people, true leaders of his land. Save your sons and daughters, don't let them be led to slaughter. It's time to take a stand. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up, fight the straight rivers, stand up, let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up, and don't be a sitter, stand up, and never give up the fight. Stand up and never give up the fight.
Oh, yeah, Scott Sharp, you gotta stand up. I really like that song. And we are keeping it going. Who is up next?
Up next, we have Angel Thurman with Makes Me Sick, the Taylor Swift song.
Ugh.
Puts on her boots and her little short dress. She can't sing a lick, but she's dressed to impress all her friends that came to see her today. And they all cheer when she sings a song. She can't sing them right, she gets them all wrong, and they all say, man, that girl can sing. And it really makes me sick. Well, that girl can't even pick. And I know she can't sing them like Loretta would sing. Don't have a clue what country is. It sure as hell ain't Taylor Swift. But they all say she's the next big thing. Her daddy bought her a Martin guitar, $4,000 on his credit card. She's got it made, she don't have to pay a thing. She'll never work a day in her life. She's too good to play under the neon lights. And she really thinks that she's the next big thing. And it really makes me sick. Well, that girl can't even pick. And I know she can't sing them like Tammy would sing. Don't have a clue what country is. It sure as hell ain't Taylor Swift. But they all say she's the next big thing. Even a star on the wall at the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Angel Thurman, Makes Me Sick, the Taylor Swift song. And who's up next, he asked.
Up next, we have Scott Brown with Old School.
She's the kind of girl that leaves it to the guys to give her a call. got them Polaroid pictures hanging up on her bedroom wall. She's like an old country song that don't go out of style when it comes on. Turn up the radio dial, dance to the beat of a way back place in time. My baby, she's old school, like a rhythm and blues, playing in the neon lights. Johnny Cash, vinyls make her feel alright. She's the kind of woman makes you wanna walk the line. A 57 Chevy high test gasoline, classic like a black and white movie scene. A believer that all good things don't have to be new. My baby, she's old school. She can wear out anything on the cover of a magazine, but she'd rather pull on her mama's old faded Levi jeans. When it's time to take her out and show her off, you should see her standing there with her high heels on. Ain't no doubt about it, that girl, she cleans up well. My baby, she's old school, like a rhythm and blues, playing in the neon lights. Johnny Cash, vinyls make her feel alright. She's the kind of woman makes you wanna walk the line. A 57 Chevy high test gasoline, classic like a black and white movie scene. A believer that all good things don't have to be new. My baby, she's old school. Somebody said chivalry is dead, but that passenger door ain't gonna open itself. My baby, she's old school, like a rhythm and blues, playing in the neon lights. Johnny Cash, vinyls make her feel alright. She's the kind of woman makes you wanna walk that line. A 57 Chevy high test gasoline, classic like a black and white movie scene. She's the kind of woman that just seems too good to be true. She's a believer that all good things don't have to be new. My baby, she's old school. My baby, she's old
school. Scott Sharp, old school, and Scott Brown, Scott Sharp, same thing.
No.
They're both Scots. They both live in Tennessee. They both sing.
Scott Brown lives in Georgia.
Okay, Scott. They both live down south. Okay, how's that?
Okay.
You know what? It's early. I woke up this morning. Okay, really. I woke up this morning. So we all need. It was a big accomplishment. So who's up next?
We've got Tia Goins with Untangled.
You use I love you like a weapon. You draw me in and cut me like a knife. You keep your secrets, all you give me are guilt and confusion wrapped up tight. Every time I try to leave, you grab hold and pull me back like a puppet on your string, and it's tied around my neck. You're a weight on my soul, 'cause I gave you control. I can't climb out of this mess. I gotta find a way to get untangled. It's not my way to try and hurt you, but I'm hanging by the end of my rope. I've tried untying the tie that binds us. My heart's been gone, but my mind won't let me go. 'Cause every time I try to leave, you grab hold and pull me back. I'm like a puppet on your string, and pull me back. I'm like a puppet on your string, and it's tied around my neck. You're a weight on my soul, 'cause I gave you control. I can't climb out of this mess. I gotta find a way to get
And that was Tia Goins' Untangled. And we have time for two more songs before we're out of here. And who is the next one?
We have Nick Norcross with Out in the Cold.
No chances taken, no hearts are breaking, no hands are shaking as they reach out to hold. Things that you dreamed for, feelings felt no more. Shout through a closed door, out in the cold. Hey, out in the cold. Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Burns you right down to your very soul. Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Burns you right down to your very soul. No thoughts of leaving, no fun deceiving, no score receiving when the dice have been rolled. No one to sing to, no one to cling to, no warmth to bring you out in the cold. Yeah, out in the cold. Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Burns you right down to your very soul. Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Burns you right down to your very soul. Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Burns you right down to your very soul. Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Out in the cold. Burns you right down to your very soul.
Oh, yeah, Rick Norcross out in the cold. And guess what, Trish?
What?
We're out of time. We have time for one more song, but not to Farabee, because you have your show 2 to 5 p.m. Central Time today.
That's right.
And then tomorrow you have Talking Turkey at 2 to 5 p.m. Central, and I have Sock Hop Coast to Coast at 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So we've got your Friday and your Saturday all set up for you. You don't have to do anything except kick back and listen and relax.
That's right.
And we've got time, one more song. Hey, and don't forget next Friday when we do Black Star Radio Show, we're going to start out the Christmas season early. And Lois, I'll let you I'll let you say goodbye.
Be good, be safe, God bless, and have a great day, everybody. Bye.
And Trish, who are we closing out the show with?
We have Sammy Levette with 1 Second.
And we'll be talking to you soon. Don't forget, 2 to 5 p.m. Central Time. Starfire's Country Music on Spreaker. And don't forget to tune in.
One second, and your whole life could change. 1 second, and your world is up in flames. You can't expect tomorrow, you gotta live for today. 1 second. Hold that kiss a little longer. Love a little stronger. Squeeze a little tighter. Be somebody's fighter. What would you do if you knew you only had 1 second, and your whole life could change? 1 second, and your world is up in flames. You can't expect tomorrow, you gotta live for today. 1 second. Surrounded by such violence, we cannot be silent. We can make a difference, even at a distance. What would we do if we knew we only had 1 second for our whole life to change? 1 second, and our world is up in flames. We can't expect tomorrow, we gotta live for today. 1 second. 1 second.
You hear that? Okay, well, you can't actually hear the sound of your yearly vision benefits expiring, but they are. Why not use your vision benefits by visiting Pearl Vision, who will cover the out-of-pocket cost or your insurance copay for your exam? Schedule your family's eye exams at pearlvision.com. Valid prescription required. Valid at participating locations. Restrictions apply. Taxes extra. See store for details. Ends 1/31/2022. Exams available at the independent doctors of optometry at or next to Pearl Vision. Some doctors employed by Pearl Vision.